Hello everybody and welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today I'm talking a little bit about skincare, my top 5 picks for the summertime. I don't get a lot of time to talk about skincare just because it really is just a meaty topic. Just so many different ingredients, so many different skin types, and I only have one skin type, so it's a little bit hard to speak about, but I thought I would share with you guys what I am loving for this time of year. I am pretty loyal when it comes to skincare products, so when I love something, I tend to use it for a decent amount of time unless I find that it is ineffective, and my skin is pretty normal to dry year-round because I live in Florida, so I'm not really facing any different harsh weather circumstances. Besides, now it is particularly hot, which will bring me to my first item, which is why I do tend to use this around more the summer months. This is the Moon Aqui Purifying Cleanser. So that sounds a little bit like, oh, it's gonna be stripping, you have dry skin, do you really sure that works? Well, number one, I love this because it can take off makeup, has castor seed oil as the number one ingredient in this, so it's very, very moisturizing. What else do we have in here? Argan oil, rice bran oil, yuzu oil, a ton of beautiful ingredients, and if I'm not mistaken, I don't think this has coconut oil in it, which is really, really great as well. But you can put this in your eyes, which I like as well. You know, it will remove makeup, not waterproof makeup or anything like that, but it is a good soft cleanse, good second cleanse if you really want to get that dirt and grime off. Since I'm like sweating my you-know-what off, I like to go in with this at night more specifically than the morning. For the morning, I like to use something really light. Sometimes I'll even use the May Lynch from Honey Mud. I love that product all the time. You guys know that, but I'm really, really liking the Moon. The texture of it is like, it's like a lotion, but it's like a slippery lotion, and the scent of it, it does definitely have a little scent. Very, very mild, very, very faint. Really, really like that product though, because it makes my face feel really clean without stripping the skin, which is a hard balance to come across sometimes. Moving on to a little hydrosol. This is a new one to me, but I've been using it pretty religiously. This is the La Bella Figura Barberry Fig Flower Hydrosol Skin Revitalizer. I love me a good hydrosol. I like to mist my makeup when I'm done with it as well, just to give it that more sort of dewy skin-like effect, just make all the makeup blend in. I'll read you exactly what it says here on the tin. Lightly scented with a touch of orange blossom. I love that smell. Barberry Fig Flower Hydrosol refreshes all skin types, offering balance and softening the skin. After cleansing, mist onto face, neck, and décolletage. Use before applying active serums, treatments, or moisturizer. And I love this stuff. I find that it's really, really hydrating. Beautiful ingredients as always. I really, really enjoy finding La Bella Figura products that work for my skin. And like I said, this is a new one to me, but it's beautiful. Really, really refreshing scent for the summer. Nice and hydrating, which is what we like, but I like hydrosols for refreshes throughout the day as well. So sometimes I'll even throw that in my purse, which is nice. Moving along, this one was mentioned in my What's New at Integrity Botanicals video last month or the month before. This is the De Mamiel Exhale Daily Hydrating Nectar. I am obsessed with this stuff. So for all intents and purposes, this is like a moisturizer. You can just use this as your last step, but it does have a little bit of a tint to it. It does have a little bit of SPF to it as well. I will link the video down below where I talk a little bit more about this at length, but it's really good for blocking any sort of pollution, things like that. Beautiful ingredients, and I think it is the perfect base. I will say it does not offer any coverage whatsoever, despite that sort of beige tone it has, but the base it gives to the skin, it's moisturizing without being greasy like at all, like sucks in like a serum almost, but leaves almost like this poreless sort of finish to the skin. Really, really wild. I don't know exactly what it is that does it, and it is pretty heavily fragranced. I don't know exactly what that scent is, but I'll put it right here in the description box down below so you guys can check it out. It's beautiful, whatever it is, and I highly, highly recommend it, especially due to the SPF factor. It's a good final step, and I like putting that on days where I'm not wearing makeup or anything like that too. Let's finish off with 2 hydrating products. One is, of course, a mask. This was a recent What's New video as well. This is the Josh Rosebrook Advanced Hydration Mask. If Josh Rosebrook makes it, I love it. There's so many products of his I want to try that I haven't gotten the opportunity to because all of them work for my skin. But I wanted to mention this one because, again, summer makes me want to wear more minimal makeup, and on days where my skin is dry, especially around the nose, around the chin, I like to throw this on right before makeup. Sometimes I'm just wearing concealer, or I like to throw this on days where I'm not going to wear makeup, so my skin looks especially plump and hydrated. The texture of this, it looks like the May Lindstrom Blue Cocoon, and you sort of just wipe this off with a towel. You let the residue sit on the skin, and it just makes your skin look absolutely beautiful. If you have dehydrated skin more than anything, which I believe I do, on top of being more normal to dry, because in the summer it's not quite as patchy, but sometimes my skin just doesn't look nice, and I threw it on this morning and I'm absolutely loving how my skin looks. This mask is awesome. You guys have to check it out. It's really, really great. Then a final one that I always go back to. I'm off and on and off and on with this product. This is the May Lindstrom The Youth Dew Hydrating Serum. Love that name. Anything that's really, really hydrating often is really great for anti-aging, and this fits the bill. I always go back to this because I wouldn't say it's lightweight, but it's more lightweight than a lot of oils that I've used in the past. The ingredients are really, really simple. 1 pump will cover the entire face. It's May Lindstrom, so you know it's just top of the line goodness, and I always go back to this in the summertime because it's just easy. Always makes my skin look good. Makeup always sits nicely on top of it, but I do love to really go heavy-handed with this at night. And I do think I'm going to be taking this on my travels to Indie Beauty Expo. If you guys are going to be there, please do let me know in the comments down below. Say hi to me if you see me. I would really, really appreciate it. But that is it. My top 5 skincare picks for the spring and summer months. Still hydrating, but a little bit more lightweight, and anything that's refreshing and makes my skin feel clean, I am all over. Please do let me know what skincare products you would like me to review, talk about, or try. That is one thing I am slacking on. I do need to try some more products from Integrity Botanicals so I could bring you guys some comprehensive reviews and recommendations. Let me know your skincare favorites of the moment in that comment section down below. And while you're down there, of course, check out all of our social media. We are absolutely everywhere. We want you to come say hi to us as many places as possible. And if you like this video, you like me, please do give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. I upload new videos here just about every single Monday and Friday, and I don't want you guys to miss it. And again, I'll be in NYC at the end of the month, so say hi if you see me, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!